She actually used electric currents to force the shadow assassin into physical form. When the metallic claws transformed into a long whip and lashed toward Huo Ren, that's when this damn superpower showdown truly began. Bella didn't hesitate. She slung Songxi's arm over her shoulder and half dragged, half supported him as they made their way out. Despite his injuries, Songxi was still conscious enough to mutter,
"Where's Huo Ren?"
He was here just a moment ago. No clue where the hell he ran off to now.
Bella replied, her voice low but urgent.
But he's definitely still lurking nearby. We need to move fast.
The two crept cautiously through the corridor, Bella's ears practically twitching as she stayed hyper-alert to every sound around them. Her mind raced. Huo Ren's abilities were a goddamn nightmare to deal with. Sure, she had her new powers now, but going head-to-head with him? The odds weren't in her favor. The smartest move was to get Songxi out of here and regroup with Zhang Fei and the others. As they reached the stairwell, Bella suddenly froze. From above, faint footsteps echoed down, followed by Huo Ren's lazy, mocking voice.
"Trying to run? How fucking naive."
Bella's chest tightened. She quickly propped Songxi against the wall, easing him into a sitting position.
Stay put.
She whispered, her tone firm.
I'll handle him.
Huo Ren's figure emerged slowly from the staircase. A smug grin plastered across his face. His eyes gleamed with the kind of predatory amusement that made Bella's skin crawl. His right hand remained in its shadowy, intangible form, clearly not planning to solidify anytime soon.
Well.
Huo Ren drawled.
You actually managed to fool me. Impressive. But do you really think that's enough to get away?
Bella forced herself to stay calm, even as her heart pounded. She sneered.
Don't get cocky, asshole. You think I'm scared of you?
Huo Ren raised an eyebrow, his grin widening.
Oh? Then let's see what you've got.
Without wasting another second, Bella lunged. Her fingers morphed into razor-sharp metallic claws that gleamed menacingly under the dim light. She slashed straight for Huo Ren's chest, but just as her attack was about to land, his body dissolved into a shadowy blur. Her claws sliced through nothing but air.
Pointless.
Huo Ren's voice taunted from behind her.
You can't touch me.
Bella spun around, her gaze cold and calculating. She knew the rules of his shadow form physical attacks were useless, but he couldn't harm her directly in that state either. The key was forcing him to solidify. Somehow.
You think that's all I've got?
Bella shot back with a smirk. Her claws shifted, elongating into a sleek, metallic whip. With a sharp crack, she lashed it toward Huo Ren, the weapon slicing through the air with a deadly whistle. Once again, Huo Ren's body blurred into shadow, effortlessly dodging the attack. His laughter echoed through the corridor, grating on Bella's nerves.
Cute. But tricks like that won't work on me.
Ignoring his jeers, Bella kept up her relentless assault, the whip snapping and cracking as she drove him back. Her movement seemed erratic, almost desperate. But in reality, she was maneuvering him toward a corner, step by step. Huo Ren's smirk began to fade, as he caught onto her strategy. His voice turned colder.
You really think you can trap me?
At that moment, Bella abruptly halted her attack. A sly grin tugged at her lips as her fingers transformed again, this time into a thin, needle-like metal spike. Without hesitation, she stabbed it into the exposed wiring in the wall. A sharp zzz filled the air as electricity surged through the corridor. The lights flickered wildly, and the current traveled up Bella's arm, making her grit her teeth against the searing pain. With a fierce yell, she directed the electric charge through her whip, sending it straight toward Huo Ren. The effect was immediate. Huo Ren's shadowy form convulsed violently under the electric shock, his outline flickering and distorting. With a frustrated growl, he was forced to solidify, his body snapping back into its physical state. His expression twisted in shock and anger. Clearly, he hadn't expected Bella to pull off a stunt like that.
Now it's my turn.
Bella said coldly, her whip snapping forward once more. This time, Huo Ren couldn't dodge. The whip struck him hard, the impact sending him stumbling back with a pained grunt. His face darkened as he glared at Bella, his voice dripping with venom.
You bitch!
But Bella wasn't about to let up. She pressed her advantage, her attacks coming fast and furious. Each strike was precise and unrelenting, forcing Huo Ren further onto the defensive. For all his power, he was struggling to keep up with her ferocity now that he was stuck in his physical form. Just as Bella prepared to deliver the finishing blow, Huo Ren's lips curled into a sinister smile. Before she could react, his body dissolved into shadow once more, vanishing into thin air.
This round's yours.
His disembodied voice echoed from somewhere in the distance.
But next time, you won't be so lucky.
Bella's eyes darted around, scanning for any sign of him. Only when she was certain he was gone did she allow herself to exhale. She turned back to Songxi, helping him to his feet.
We need to get the hell out of here, now.
Songxi nodded, his expression a mix of relief and awe.
You really surprised me back there.
Bella gave him a faint smile.
That was nothing. Let's move. We've got to meet up with Zhang Fei and the others.
With that, the two of them made their way out of the basement, Bella's senses still on high alert. Huo Ren might have retreated for now, but she knew damn well he wasn't done with them. The road ahead was only going to get rougher.